Hey guys, Darth Deuce is here and doing another Marvel Legends 6-inch action figure review on the Avengers Infinity War Wave 1 Thanos BAF Serpent Society King Cobra figure. Probably not a figure I was originally planning on getting. I know pretty much nothing about this character, and I didn't research this character before I did this video because I didn't care enough to research about the character. So all I know is he's part of the Serpent Society, basically. Mainly, the only reason why I got this figure is to get the BAF piece, not to build the BAF, but I wanted the closed fist hand because I'm doing this review way late. This figure's been out for months now. But first 10 years Thanos came out, and I just wanted the closed fist hand to put on that Thanos, have that option. But I figured might as well just review this figure as well, give my 2 cents on it, why not? So here's in the packaging. Got a Build-A-Figure Thanos, Avengers logo, Avengers Serpent Society. Didn't even give the name of the character. You got the contents inside. Admittedly, pretty cool image of King Cobra there on the side. And then you got a product shot. You've got the leader of the Serpent Society, Claws Voorhees, uses powerful venom to strike down his enemies. So, yeah. There's the BAF that you can build if you get all these other figures. I will be reviewing Proxima Midnight next. I did get her as well. I got them both on sale. My Walmart, for some reason, has like a shitload of all of these figures except for the Iron Spider. I only saw one of them. Aside from that, they have a ton of every single figure in this wave, and they have them on sale. Not an insane sale, but enough where I was like, I might as well just pick it up now. So I'm going to get them cracked open. I'll take a close look at the figure. Alright, and I got King Cobra out of the packaging. And before we talk about him, the only thing he comes with is the BAF piece to the Thanos BAF. It's the arm with the gauntlet on it. Like I said, the hand's pretty easy to remove off this arm. I'm going to be using this hand on the new Thanos. The colors are slightly different with their gauntlets. The new Thanos gauntlet's a bit more accurate and it's a bit darker, but I don't think it'll be that drastic where it's going to matter too much. So, yeah, I'm happy to have this hand. Basically why I bought this figure. But yeah, there's that. So here's King Cobra, and it's a character I'm not super familiar with. And by not super familiar with, I mean I'm not familiar with him at all. But I do know what the Serpent Society is. And for what it is, it's not a bad figure by any means. It uses the Hobgoblin mold, so the Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Dread Knight, and Black Knight have all used this mold. And had the chainmail looking thing was good, and he does have some pretty cool paint apps going on. I'm looking at the head sculpt. This hood is glued to the head, but it's pretty cool. It's got a dark metallic green paint going on there, and the Cobra logo piece looks cool there. The mask looks cool as well. It's got yellow eyes, the black around it, and the metallic green again looks nice. A very nice color of green. It actually looks better on camera than it does in person. And the face sculpt's pretty cool. It's kind of got like that evil smile going on, so I like that. Cape's pretty cool for the most part. The only thing I don't like is because the way it's pegged in. These should be flush on the torso, and they just aren't, so that looks kind of stupid, but it's not too bad. Nice sort of metallic-y, sort of purple plastic going on, so that's pretty cool. Got a nice image there for, I guess, King Cobra. Black print there looks good, and I like the purple paint on the torso. Looks really nice. He does have his belt. I don't know if it's new or not, but it does have that there. The green paint used on his arms and his legs and his hands looked really nice. It's nice and shiny. That again, it actually looks like a richer green than it does in person. I don't really know why. He's got these gauntlets here, which are pretty cool, and there's like this gunmetal-ish color. And he has both his hands there sculpted in this sort of, I guess, clawing sort of pose. So you got that. You got the legs. Again, they got that Green Goblin mold going on. Chainmail looks good, and you got some pretty simple boots. You got some black paint apps on the actual boots and on the front of them, and then you got this really dark green. So that's pretty cool. Some nice subtle paint apps to make it look pretty cool. In terms of articulation, it's standard Marvel Legends. You got a ball joint in the head, a little bit of pivot and rotation. Can look up a bit, but it's hindered by the cape and the hood. Looks down all the way. Ball into the shoulders, which this mold, it's a bit limited to how far it can go out, so that's a little unfortunate, but it rotates. Double hinge at the elbows move all right, though the gauntlets do hinder some of that. Hinges at the wrists. ab crunch if it wants to move. And it crunches back pretty good. A swivel at the waist, ball joint at the hips, kicks all the way forward, spreads out a decent amount. Swivel at the thighs, double hinge at the knees, swivel cut at the boot, hinges at the ankles, and rocker joints. So he has pretty solid articulations, your standard for Marvel Legends. You get him in some good poses, you know. And then he has no accessories, I guess, aside from the cape, I guess. The cape does stay on nicely, though, so that's good. So aside from the BAF piece, he does not come with anything. I'm not sure if he should even come with stuff or not, so, yeah. And then, I guess some really quick size comparisons. Here's the Infinity War Iron Man. This is the one from the 3-pack from the first 10 years, but it's pretty damn close to the same as his Wave mate, so Iron Man is a bit taller, so it should probably make sense for a guy in a full suit of metal armor. I guess here's the Thanos from the 3-pack, just to size him up with a BAF. Thanos is significantly bigger, so I think that is an accurate scaling. Overall, this figure's not bad by any means. I don't think it's a bad figure. It's just a figure of a character that I don't think a lot of people are going to be excited about. I would say this is going to be a peg warmer, and I think it still will be to a certain degree, but because he has the Thanos closed fist, and people I think are going to want that for their Thanos if they get the 3-pack one, he might start coming off the shelves a bit quicker, at least when he goes on sale. I would not buy this guy at full price, unless, I guess, you really like the character. I just wouldn't. I just don't think it's worth it. And overall, I mean, if you want to add to your comic villains and you want to add, which I don't mind, I personally don't mind doing, I always like adding to that, and you're trying to build up a Serpent Society in Marvel Legends, then I definitely recommend picking this guy up if you're going to want him for your Serpent Society. I don't really care about picking up building a Serpent Society, so if you're not familiar with the character and you don't care about getting the gauntlet hand and you just don't care about any of that stuff, it's an easy pass figure. It really is. Unless you can get this guy for pretty cheap, I wouldn't really buy it for the gauntlet. I'd get the BAF piece separately, so yeah. Overall, not bad, but you gotta be pretty much figures really targeted to a specific audience, or a specific consumer of Marvel Legends. So definitely not the most exciting of the wave. Anyways, that's my review. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video.